for an action to commence, only that procedure shall be followed. In this action, Democracy Hub is basically asking the court to quash the decision of the EC, declaring the NDC candidate as a winner because of the issues of vote buying and others that we all noticed in the videos that went round. So basically, that is a request to the court to quash an administrative action. Okay? And that's asking that it's basically going to the court for a request of certiorari. And per our rules and per our learning, to go for such requests, you must go with an originating motion. But in this case, he came with a writ action. So we came to the court asking the court that the commencement procedure is wrong ab initio, and as such, the whole action must be thrown out. That's why you listen to the judge in his analysis. He was clear that where the procedure is laid down that this is what must be done, only that must be done. And the interest of the people. What is the interest of the people in this matter? So you realize that the judge took his time to analyze the concept of capacity and how to sustain an action. And he said that where capacity is wrong from the beginning, every other thing collapses. You don't even have to go into anything to look at what is actually happening. So basically, this is our request to the court, and we are happy that the court has ruled in our favor and has set the action aside. What this means is that the election that is slated for tomorrow can proceed without any issues.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you. We are grateful to the court. In fact, we are so much grateful. See, we have worked a lot in the constituency. As we speak now, we are just in the final stage, preparing to do our deployment, final deployment for tomorrow. So this comes as a relief to us because we know we are winning tomorrow. We are going to win with massive victory, and the gap is going to be wide. So we're praying that we shall have victory today so that all that we have worked over the period, the 3 weeks we've been in the constituency, will not come to now. Thankfully, our lawyers have done a very good job. We have to congratulate them for putting up a spirited fight to make sure that this brigade has been dismissed, pave way for us to have the election. We are grateful to the court and our lawyers as well.
But I mean, as a party, moving on, what measures are you putting in place to make sure the issues that, for which reason you came to court in the first place, are not repeated?
Well, we have already set up a committee to come out with implementable recommendations. I meant now we have a 7-man committee dealing with the matter. And so we have already put in action, in motion, to deal with matters of that nature. And then, so therefore, as a political party, that's why I'm saying the NDC is the best political party that you can see as of now in Ghana. Because we are facing it head on. Such an issue. We know it's a big issue in our Ghanaian politics as of now. But it is only NDC who is facing it, trying to resolve the matter. Our opponents have incorporated that action into their own life. And they are the people who are destroying our democracy. While NDC is trying to sanitize it, they are destroying it. And so we are facing it, and we are going to resolve that matter.
What steps will you take to stop them from incorporating that into the system?
Well, that's why the media is there. The media is there. You have to continue to expose them. We just saw it in their 31st January election. What they did over there is an institutional matter in their party. They don't care. That's how they are. And so you have to continue to expose them. The NDC said no. We've set a committee, and the committee is working as a learned people. And they have been backed by the Constitution. And we are going to come out with recommendations that will resolve this. In fact, for our party. And in generality, Ghanaians will go along with us. Because Ghanaians themselves, they don't like that kind of attitude, right? But their opponents are into that attitude. And they will not change until you, the media, force them to change their behavior.
Thank you.
We are grateful.
Very sure.